welcome back to my channel. If you're watching for the first time, my name is Sonia Ahmed. So last week I had a lot of activities and a lot of things going on around me that I did not have time to do my video. So I sincerely want to use this opportunity to apologize for that. And to those of you that actually reached out to me to try and find out why I did not upload any video, you don't know how much that means to me. And I just want to tell you that from the depths of my heart that I love you so much, and thank you for believing in me. Thank you for rooting for me. Thank you for actually paying attention to everything that I'm doing. I want to tell you that we have a long way to go, right? So last week I came across to particular situations that led me to actually doing this video. So somebody looked at me and the person was like, instead of advising people that is above my income level, I should go get a job. And the other person says he actually pitied those that I show my ugly face to on YouTube. And thank God for the journey that I've started. So I never allowed that to weigh me down, right? So that is to tell you that despite whatever you think you do in life, no matter how far you really want to go in life, you're definitely going to come across people at different stages in life that will try to pull you down. So it's actually up to you to remain focused and never allow anything to pull you down. There's another situation that happened to me that was 2020 and when I was preparing to register my business. I was gathering money to register this business. I was putting the whole effort, no money I was working at that time, and I was actually keeping 60 to 70% of my salary to be able to gather that, to be able to do what I wanted to do. But then I had a situation that came. Anyway, it was a health situation at that moment, but I'm not trying to tell you that you should put your health in jeopardy because you want to achieve something. But at that moment, I had between using this money to take care of my health and actually going ahead with what I actually planned this money for. Well, I knew I was not going to die. I'm not trying to tell you to do that anyway, but I knew I was not going to die. So I actually went ahead to do what I wanted to do with this money. So I went ahead to register my business name. And yes, I'm alive today, right? I did not die. I'm not trying to tell you to do the same. But there are situations that come. It's going to be a matter of you take that step or you don't take the step at all, right? So at that moment, I chose to go after my dream. But mind you, health is wealth. At that moment too, I learned that no matter how focused on achieving your dreams you are, if you're not healthy, you can't do that. So when they say health is wealth, I understand what that word means during that particular period of my life, right? So when you want to stay focused on your goals, that does not mean that challenges will not come. If you actually remove your focus from your goals in life and try to look around you and look at the situations around you, are bound to sink. So the best thing you can actually do for yourself is to stay focused no matter what. Stay focused on that dream. Stay focused on that vision you have for yourself. Don't ever listen to what people are going to say because they have a lot of things to say. Don't ever even focus on anybody. And even if you're doing well, don't ever think people are going to praise you for doing well because they are still going to find a way to try and put you down. I have them in my life, so that's why I can boldly tell you. And many of them are not doing that because they don't love you. I know a lot of them actually love me, but they just feel I cannot get to this height. Like when I tell them I'm doing this, I envision to them. Just like when I went to register my business thing, for instance, a lot of them told me it was going to be a fraud. Some people are saying I could not achieve it. Well, funny part is there are also this first set of people to congratulate me when I got my business registered. They were like, you can't do business without registering. A lot of us have been doing business for years, we've not registered. Well, you are not, you are you, I am Sonia Ahmed. So you don't try to discourage me. Every stage in my life, I've had people that are trying to tell me I cannot achieve this. Every stage in my life, I've come across people that feel and have said to my face that without them in my life, I cannot go far. But do you know one thing? I always surprise them at every stage. If you know me personally, you will know that I'm a very focused person. When I want to go out for something, I go out for it fully, and there is nothing that will stop me from achieving this thing that I actually envisioned for myself, that I told myself I'm going to achieve. So if you ever want to achieve your dreams and goals in life, you need to learn to be focused. Let me tell you, as I'm doing this video, somebody is trying to distract me, but I am actually practicing how to stay focused. I told myself I'm not going to get distracted. Even if you person come and sit down here and I'll be shouting, sit down with me, I'll be shouting right now. I'm never going to get discouraged, and I'm not going to lose my focus, and I'm going to achieve this video. And if you're watching this video right now, that means I successfully shot this episode without allowing this person to distract me. So that's the power of staying focused. When you're determined to achieve something, go all out for it. Go all out for it. Sometimes you might have to break the rules or bend it. You can actually bend it. But don't ever lose focus. Don't ever remove your gaze from your goal and start looking around at situations, because they'll find a way to drag you down. Learn to stay focused on one thing. Don't be a jack of all trades, master of none. I was watching a video on YouTube and I heard the speaker saying something. So the speaker said that when you focus on one thing and become successful at that, they give you tickets to other things for free. Let me take for instance the richest man in Africa, the person of Dangote. If Dangote decides to go into any business, actually, whether he has an idea of how that business runs or not, people are going to give him a free ticket. A lot of people might want to just get him to work with them. He will definitely get a free pass to do any business he wants. That's because he is successful in the one he's doing. I know a lot of us might want to say, yeah, you have to try this and try this and try this, then and find out the one that will prosper you. Successful people in life sacrifice a lot of things to get to where they are going to. It's never going to be an easy journey. I don't want you to see success as something that is actually meant for a particular set of people. No, you can actually succeed on whatever thing that you put your mind on. I want to tell you that you don't have to be perfect to actually do these things. You don't have to be perfect at all in any way. You learn from your mistakes. Just like a newborn baby does not just stand up one day and start walking. Take a first step and the baby might fall, but continuous practice makes the baby become perfect. Don't ever think that because you actually want to do this because you feel or you're becoming successful in this means that everybody are going to laugh and clap for you and tell you, oh, you're doing great. Trust me, there are people that are going to find a way to pull you down. Like when the person on a chat, WhatsApp chat, told me that he pities those that actually show my ugly face on YouTube. At the time, he got to me, I was like, okay. Well, it's up to you to actually say that I am not beautiful. It's up to you to say I am ugly. But I don't allow that to get to me, right? I don't. And I will never allow it to get to me. So that's just how life is. You get out of life what you put into it. I came across a post that said that how people treat you does not have anything to do with you. It has everything to do with them. So if somebody comes and tries to talk you down, trust me, it's because they themselves they are down. It's only when somebody is down that somebody tries to pull others down. But when you remain focused on this dream and vision and lifestyle that you actually envision for yourself, God, the universe, earth are going to make it happen. It's all going to start with you staying focused and not allowing any situation or any human being on earth to actually try to pull you down. I want to tell you that in this channel, we are actually in the journey of perfection. We are not perfect yet. I want to tell you that together, that we are going to turn our imperfection into greatness. We love you and we are rooting for you. And we want to also tell you that in this place you can come in your vulnerability, knowing that you're going to hear one thing that is going to make an impact and change a situation for you. Keep pushing, keep working and keep working on yourself, keep improving yourself, and one day you're going to look back and you're grateful that you never gave up in life. I actually want women to win, like women from all over Africa and the world at large. I am rooting for you and I know that you can do it. I am here to encourage you from my imperfection. I am not perfect. I'm also in the journey of self-discovery and perfection. You can actually take one step, and before you know it, you're taking two, you're taking three. Before you know it, you're spreading your wings. Before you know it, you're flying. It didn't happen to me in one day. I'm still on that journey of boldness, of discovery, of total self-healing. And I know that if I'm doing it, I believe that you can do it, and you will do it. Until I come your way next time, I want you to stay beautiful, stay healthy, and stay motivated.